you're all okay. I'm still thinking about you all and missing you all very much. Right, today we are going to be thinking about mental health. Now, when we talk about health, we often think about our bodies, so making sure that we're eating healthy foods and doing exercise to stay healthy. But mental health is just as important, and that's making sure that your mind is healthy as well. Now, in class, we've talked about how it's okay to not be okay. How some days you will feel happy and some days you might feel a little bit sad or worried or a little bit scared. Some days you may be a little bit down, but not really for a reason. And that's okay. And what's also really important to think about with mental health is that you can't see into people's minds and you can't see your own mind. With health of the body, if people are eating well and if they are eating healthy foods and exercising, then we can see that they have a healthy body. But with mental health, it's a little bit more complicated because you can't see their minds. So what's really important to think about is that when you're talking to people, when you are around your friends and family, or even people that you don't know too well in school, is that you have to think about their mental health. You can't see how they're feeling. And on that day, they might be worried about something, or they could be feeling a little bit sad or scared. But you wouldn't know because you can't see in their mind. So it's really important to be kind to people and to think about how they are feeling. Make sure that you're being a good friend and that you're being helpful and nice to them because they could be feeling a little bit sad. Similarly, in your mind, you might not be feeling that happy. You might be feeling a little bit down. And you can't see that. But you know in your thoughts, in your mind, that you might not be having the best of days, or you're going through a bit of a time where you're not as happy all the time. And just know that's fine. We all go through that. But that being said, it is important to try and stay as happy and as positive as you can. And there's lots of different ways that you can do that. Usually if we were feeling sad, we could meet up with family, friends, we could play, we could go to the park. But at the moment, we all know it's a little bit more challenging than that because we need to stay at home. Now, I think it's really important to remember that this isn't going to last forever. So there will come a time where we can see family and friends again, where we can go to the park, go to school when it's safe, and be around the people that we love again. For now, what I think is really important is to make note of all the things that you are excited to do and that you're looking forward to doing once you are able to go out of the house or to go back to school. What I am going to do is I am going to take a bowl or a jar or something that I can keep things in, and I'm going to start to write down things that I'm looking forward to doing or the people that I'm looking forward to seeing, or I'm going to even draw pictures of those things and I'm going to keep them in this bowl. And then whenever I'm feeling a little bit down or I'm feeling a little bit sad, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look in the bowl and I'm going to pick out the slips that I've put in, and it will just give me that little bit of positivity and make me have something to look forward to, so that once staying at home is over and we can meet friends and we can go places that we are looking forward to doing, it gives me a bit of motivation to still feel happy and positive about the situation at the moment. So I've made a few and I'm going to show you now. So I'm going to show you some of the things that I'm really looking forward to doing once we're allowed to go back to school or as soon as I can start to see friends and family again. So let's have a look. What's this one? Here I have Bede Community Primary School. I can't wait until I can see all of you again. I look forward to seeing all of your lovely smiley faces every single day. Now, I'm really looking forward to going back to school, and it makes me feel really happy and positive at the thought of seeing you all again. Now, we won't go back to school until it's safe, but I can still look forward to doing that because that will happen again one day. One day we will be back at school and we can see each other. What else am I looking forward to? I'm looking forward to reading you all lovely stories. I love when we get the chance to read stories together. We can really dive into our imaginations and go places that we've never been before. I love when we spend time reading together. It's my favourite time of day. I'm looking forward to seeing my grandma and my granddad. I haven't seen them in a very long time now, and I'm sure you're the same. My grandma and granddad make me very happy. They put a big smile on my face, but I haven't been able to see them in a while. They make me lots of cups of tea, and you know how much I like a cup of tea. Another thing that's keeping me really positive and is making me really excited about going back to school and about going back to our day-to-day life is your favourite time of week, Fishy Fishy Friday. We love on a Friday when it's fish and chips for dinner. I love it when we all shout, Fishy Fishy Friday! I can't wait until it's that time again where we get a delicious lunch at school. Something else I'm looking forward to doing is being able to cuddle my friends and family. Because at the moment we need to be really careful and keep a distance, that means that we can't cuddle friends and family. I'm really looking forward to the day that I can see my friends and my family again who live in different households, and that I can give them a cuddle. Because I've missed being able to give them a cuddle, and I'm sure you have too. But one day, I know that I'll be able to give them a cuddle again. And that brings me a lot of happiness and a lot of joy knowing that I'll be able to do that again one day. These are just some of the things that I'm looking forward to doing. It makes me really happy to know that one day I'll be able to do all of this again. I'll be able to go back to school, I'll be able to see my friends and family and give them a big cuddle. For now, we know we need to stay safe. But one day we'll be able to do this again. And it'll make me really happy to know that these are just sitting in a little bowl in my room. And whenever I'm feeling sad, I can look in the bowl and I can look at the pictures and the words on the page. And it will remind me that one day we will be able to do this again. All of the things that make me happy are now in this bowl. Reminding yourself of all the things that you love in life and all the things that make you happy is a nice way of making sure that your mind is healthy. Although we can't do some of them at the moment, it's nice to have something to look forward to and to keep you going through the days that maybe are a little bit tough.